Hey, Tracy Lewis from Stuff and Things. This is the first night. It was very hot today, so we hid in the trailer, and now it's evening, so it's cool enough for us to take a walk on the nature trail, which is pretty much walking on this beach. But when we were getting ready to go, Hub had already gone out the door. I grab a couple things, grab my phone, and I go to the door, and here is this deer staring at me. He's got horns. He's just a little guy. Horns, antlers, and his jaw is crooked. So I think he has been kicked out of his group, and he probably has a hard time chewing because his jaw was crooked. And so he just was checking it out and seeing if we would feed him. And then now we're walking, and I just took pictures of a couple of does that were together. And we'll see if we find any more deer. This is a deer preserve, so I'm expecting to see lots of them, and probably after tonight the novelty of them will wear off and it'll just be normal to see deer walking through the camp. Alright, so Hub and I were just watching some videos recently about plastic and how bad it is for the environment, and I just want to point out that here we are on the beach on this key that's a wildlife preserve, and there's plastic everywhere. And of course now that here's even a little dinghy, but the plastic is very sad because it's kind of like all along. It's not like there's any part of the shoreline that doesn't have plastic. There are bottles literally everywhere. So it's very sad. I do want to point out that we've been to a lot of places, you know, in Arizona and Utah with lots of cactus, and I've seen cactus a few times down here, and look how moist and glistening and bright green it is. Most of the cactus that we see is always really dry and barren and does not look healthy at all, and this cactus looks like it's thriving. Gotta love the happy cactus. Alright, so see, I said by the end of tonight we would probably be done with deer. These are obviously deer that are used to just kind of being fed, and they're used to people. They just start hanging out. I think these are the two that I took a picture of earlier over on the other side of the campground over in the bushes. But here they are, checking us out, seeing if we might give them something. Alright, so we are sitting in a love seat chair right across from our camp spot, watching the moon rise. And this is what the sky looks like, and it is just awesome. Now yes, we're really close to the bridge and we can hear the traffic, but when we're in the rig, which you pretty much need the AC on 24 hours a day, we won't hear the traffic at all. Did you hear any traffic? Yep, so Hub took a nap earlier and he didn't hear anything. So far we have found that proximity to the highway does not really make a difference.